Alright, so before today's video begins, I'm going to be giving away a random long caller, and all you have to do to win is like, subscribe, turn on notifications for my channel, and just comment your user and say that you did all three once you're done. Other than that, just be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, even if you don't want to enter it, because it helps me out a ton and it helps push this video to more people. But other than that, I guess that's really it. Check the description, I'm gonna put some random links there, and that's it. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, it is Crab, aka Brandon, aka Hershey, aka whatever the hell you want to call me, and today I have a bit of a different video. I'm gonna be talking about a very uncommon item that you have probably never heard of in your life. This item is more uncommon than pearly tiaras, milky tiaras, whatever like extreme beta item you can think of, and it is very, very unheard of, and there are currently 0 active in the game, meaning the owner of this item no longer plays. And today I'm going to be telling you what this item is and a little bit of its history, or I guess lack thereof. But without further ado, I'm going to show you the item I'm talking about, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Now, this item I have been referencing, which if you've guessed it by now, good on you, you might have, but this item I've been referencing is the Black Elf Tail. This is a one in-game item, which means obviously there is only one active, or I guess inactive, because the player who owns it currently does not play. So there is no way to get this item unless you did the same thing they did, which is currently unknown. This item actually fascinates me a ton because it's not like most glitched items. Normally, when an item glitches, it turns a magenta color. Instead, this one is entirely black. This is like a blackout item you would think Animal Jam itself would make. But no, this is apparently a glitched item. There is no history on it. There is no evidence of how it even came into the game. From what I've seen, this item is a complete mystery and hardly anyone is talking about it. Now, for a little bit of detail behind this item, a little bit of history behind it, the only known things about it from what I have seen are that it was spotted on January 11th, 2019, so it's a fairly recent item, almost not even 2 years old, and the current owner of it goes by the username Cupcake Hoarder, and if you go to their den, you'll find that they're a non-member, and even if you try to go to a den that's in a different language to check their trade list, it is not on trade, so you can't physically see it. But what you can see is when you go to their den, they have a masterpiece of the Black Elf Tail, and that is the only thing I can see that proves they have it. Now, I'm sure there are screenshots of them having it in their inventory, but just in the game, physical evidence, that is the only thing you can see of it. Unfortunately, from what I can find, there is very, very, very little information about this item. This is not a very talked about item, and I can't seem to figure out why, because A, this is a very cool item, B, this is a glitched one in-game item, and C, this glitched item is entirely black, while most glitched items come out entirely magenta. Now, as I said, that is all the information I have about this item. But there's still one more thing. As you guys may know, cracking in Animal Jam has become more and more and more of a thing lately due to the recent data breach and the amount of people selling cracked accounts. This makes me wonder, what if someone were to find Cupcake Hoarder's parent email in all of the cracked accounts? And what if they were to log on to their account and take the Black Elf Tail armor for themselves? And the interesting thing is, there is a very, very good chance this will happen. We've seen people finding pearly tiaras, milky tiaras, beta elf helmets, the beta eyeball hats, all of those things on said cracked accounts. Who's to say they can't get Cupcake Hoarder's parent email and get it very, very easily? And then the Blackout Elf Tail will be back in the game. Now, I'm sorry for the lack